Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason once again, and I'm back with some more Elder Scrolls Arena. Now, this time here, as you can see, it's snowing out. There's people walking around, and I'm gonna load up the map. Yeah, it is Verichin Hall. Let me see here. Shift M. Morrowind. So I was right, I did come out at the same place. I actually took a few tries to clear that dungeon, and man, that was fun. As you can see, I'm barely alive, and people are walking around. Now, what happened last time is when I rested, it actually switched to nighttime. And at nighttime, muggers and thieves roam the streets, and they will mug you. They will kill you. For your gold. So I'm gonna walk up to somebody here and I'm gonna ask them where the nearest inn is, because I need to heal up. So where is I'm just gonna say nearest inn. It's a bit west of here, I'm sure of it. Alright, so let's go this way. And we'll just keep walking until we find someone else or we see a sign. I don't know, is this actual snow, or is it just ash? Whoa. Psychedelic. I think I've probably gone too far. I'll ask this person here. So where is the nearest inn? It's a bit east of here. I knew I passed it! Seriously. Alright, let's go back east again. This place here. Oh, hello, person. People. Where is the nearest inn? Why don't I just inscribe the exact location on your map? Ulkan Enaki says, pulling out a feather pen. Why, thank you, good sir. And right there. So they marked it on our map, the Black Dagger. So that's just south of here. So I'll walk down, and there's the sign. So, now, I don't know what time it currently is. Do I have that in my logbook? I can't remember how to check time. Oh, I'll figure it out, I'm sure. You walk out of the cloudy autumn day. Autumn? That's autumn? Into the Black Dagger, the smell of baking bread pulling on you like a lure. That's another thing, actually, I wanted to point out, or mention about Arena. I actually feel that in some ways, Arena and, well, Daggerfall primarily, but the earlier Elder Scrolls, they had a certain depth that, don't get me wrong, they were shallow. They were basically just dungeon crawlers. But they had a depth of certain mechanics that the future games got rid of. I guess more so out of playability than anything, but I like the feeling in them. So I'm going to talk to the innkeeper here, and I'm going to be like, can I get a room? I love how you have to talk to the innkeeper to sneak into a room. And I just want a single. How many days are you staying? 1. Ah, everyone likes the single. You can have it for 10 gold pieces. I counter that. I say 7 gold pieces. That's an absurd offer, and you know it. Kindly make me an offer I could accept. My accent is horrible, I know, I'm sorry. Ordinarily I say yes, but I need 9 gold for the single, what do you say? Okay, let's do it. I'll go ahead with 9. Yes, I think we can do business. The single for 9 gold, I assume it's a deal. Yes it is. So now that I've gotten myself a room, I walk over to wherever I see a door. I'll look a door! And I can just claim this as my room. Alright, I'm sleeping on the bed! Now, I want to know, is there a wait? No. Ah, there's the button. So I'm in Verichin Hall. It is 1:54 in the afternoon. The date is Tirdas, 1st of Hearthfire in the year 3rd Empire, I guess? 389. You are currently carrying 44 kilograms out of 106 kilograms. Yeah, metric! You are in critical condition. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. How many hours do I want to rest? Well, let's do... You know what? I just want to come out the next day. I want to start off a fresh day let's go ahead with, let's see if I can math correctly. 24 hours would put me about 2 o'clock. I want to get up at around 8. So, let's say, brain, please work. 20 hours? So I'm going to rest for 20 hours. I see you have strengthened your arm and your mind, Alexis. It is time to begin with this journey. This is the Staff of Chaos, the one item that can open the door between this. I'm assuming this... I'm scared I'm going to skip past stuff. Okay, this world and the dimension to which the Emperor has been banished. Thawne used this item to destroy my corporeal form when I tried to warn the Council. He knew that the Staff of Chaos was nigh indestructible, having been made from the essence of the land itself. But in that he found the key. As the land is split, so did he shatter the staff into 8 perfectly formed pieces. These he scattered across the realm. I have been able to divine the location of the first piece, a place called Fang Lair. Alright, so, because we did miss... Okay. It is said that Fang Lair was originally built by the dwarves of Kragan. Legend has it that the great worm drove the dwarves from their home in the dragon's teeth, and took the lair for itself. I only wish I knew the exact location. Perhaps there are sages or scholars who would know of this place. Somewhere in its dank depths lie the first piece of the Staff of Chaos. I wish you well, Alexis. I do not think Thawne knows of your escape, but I can do little else in this form. I've tried to obscure your identity with a spell, but I do not know how well it will hide you. Take care, for Thawne may be searching. Go forth with the blessing of the true Emperor and myself. Alright, so because we... What? Seriously? That's all I recovered? I'm gonna say that's because I had a crappy bed. Wait, this isn't the room I fell asleep in? Was it? They put me in a different room! Wait, what time is it? 10 in the morning, of course 10! What was I thinking? 20 hours. I'm a dork. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and nap up again to get back up to full strength. What? No, I want a room. I don't want drinks. I want a room! Why can I not get a room? Is my health? My health is damaged. I want a room, please. What? Okay, sorry. I'll just leave and maybe try going back. But yes, we missed out a little bit on the story because of, it's went and skipped over the cutscenes. In the first video. Basically, well, as we... Oh, never mind. Let's just continue on our adventuring now. As we are. I'll go ahead and save. So basically, Thawne, he goes ahead and overthrows the Emperor, and the apprentice is killed, but she basically, from the afterlife, springs you from your prison and tells you to go get the Staff of Chaos. And as you can see, it's pretty simple. It's pretty, you know, basic RPG. We have to collect the 8 pieces of the Staff of Chaos so that we can defeat Jagar Thorn. Now, actually, this is a pretty good spot to demonstrate. Notice how I can see people walking around. Detail. If you put it all the way down, your draw distance is horrible. Things move nice and quick, but there we go. Nice draw distance. Anyway, so I'm actually going to, I don't think I've actually got any real gear I can use. First thing I should do is, yeah, get geared up a little bit. So I've got a bunch of stuff I can't really use. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can sell them to a blacksmith, get some equipment, and then we'll maybe take on some jobs. And we also have to look for Fang Lair, because that's where the first piece is hidden. So let's start off with, where is the nearest store, I guess? Yeah, where's the nearest store? It's a bit west of here, I'm sure of it. I'm sure you are. Let's go west. And then I'm going west, I'm going west, I'm going west, I'm going west. And dude, do you know where the nearest shop is? Or store? Why don't I just inscribe the exact location on your map? Erepar Evalu, I'm not even going to pronounce their names from now on, says, pulling out a feather pen. Alright, let's take a look. Shurik's finest supply store. So it's a little bit northwest of here. There we go. So we go in here and we get, you enter Shurik's finest supply store, rubbing your hands together to warm them from the chill. Many items of interest hang on the walls and are displayed in the display case in front of you. It's like, whoa! These swords are bigger than I am! And right in the center of this very, very large shop, we have the blacksmith. This guy is, like, ripped. Check this guy out. So let's talk to him. Let's actually sell our crap. I can't wear plate. It's not much market for a plate pauldron like that around here. 33 gold! I'll give you 37. With that shirt and shoddy workmanship, let's say 35, shall we? Yeah, why not? You must have mesmerized me, but you've got the gold if you're still willing to sell. Yes. Alright, I won't bother reading everything. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly sell stuff. Wow! 810 gold for a plate helm. Can you do 850? Not 85, 850. There we go. I like your style, kid. I'll take that plate helm from you for, let's say, 830. No. 850. Alright, 840. I must be out of my mind, but you've talked me into it. You've got a deal, kid. Alright, sell. So I like the bartering system. It's actually, well, I'd say it's similar to what we've got in games like Morrowind, but I feel that if I recall correctly, I believe in this game here you can actually barter for spells, which is not something you can do in the later Elder Scrolls games. So that's kind of cool. Also, repairing. I love the repairing system. It's a pain. The repairing system in this game absolutely sucks, but I love it because it's realistic. Basically, you don't just go in and ting ting, okay, your armor's repaired. No, you have to leave your stuff with the guy. And you can pay more for him to expedite it, and it can actually take weeks to repair your stuff. Depending on how much you pay him, it could pay, you know, he could take a couple days, but it could be super expensive. And I just love that. So let's go with armor. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that I probably need leather. I can't probably use anything other than that. And that's pretty much what all he's got anyway. So let's go with a leather cuirass. What? Oh, did I just buy two? Let me try again. Okay, maybe not. Alright, there we go. Yes, I want a leather cuirass. How about for 20? Hey, alright. So I'll buy the leather cuirass. Cuirass. Something. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My pronunciation, you know, so often I'm like, you know, you say it in your head really quick and you don't really take the time to pronounce. But then when you're out, you know, you're in front of an audience and you're, you know, you're actually saying all these words, then you start to actually stop and think, wait a minute, am I even saying this right? Am I sounding like some darn fool? And when I say words like darn fool, does that make me sound like some old guy? Which I feel like I am sometimes when I hear kids talk about games that they grew up on. They're like, oh yeah, I grew up on the PlayStation 2. Ugh. Leather gauntlets, right. Yeah, okay, I'll just pay what he wants. I got gauntlets, I need boots. Alright, whatever. I'm being really stingy with my gold, because... And you still have to buy your left and right pauldrons. That's something I actually missed later on in the Elder Scrolls series. I found that, what was it, Oblivion? Really started to, let's say, casualize things. Alright, so let's go ahead and gear up. Next page, leather greaves, leather boots, leather cuirass. Cuirass? I'm sorry, I'm French, guys. Just in case you didn't know, I am actually, well, no, I'm not gonna kid anyone. My native language is English, but I speak French, so that does affect a lot of my, when I there's a word I don't quite understand. Now, you'll notice there's a number here. It kind of uses an old, I'd say something similar to the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons system, where a high number is actually worse for your armor. So you want a low number, as low a number as possible. So there we go. Now, do I want a dagger? Can I use something other than a dagger? Let's take a look at weapons. I want a short sword. Yeah, okay, I'll just buy a short sword. And, actually, let's try a short bow. Alright. So I think we're all geared up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and leave. And I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick here. So now we're all geared up and ready to go. You know, I really should have seen if... Yeah, there we go. I can use the short sword or the bow. That looks like a long bow to me. Just saying. Okay. Now, on this closing note, I'm going to go ahead and end here. Next time, we'll actually go ahead and talk to them about some rumors and try to track down Fang Lair. But to end this video off, I actually want to try something I've never tried before. One, I've never tried ranged weapons. And actually, you'll notice something. When you have your weapon down and you approach someone, they will stop to talk to you. But the second you draw a weapon, people will run away. That doesn't happen in later Elder Scrolls games. People do not run away from you when you have a weapon out. So if I were to... Can I... There we go, I can fire. Am I... Oh, so that's how this works. I don't know if I'm even hitting anyone. I just want to see if arrows work. My aim is horrible. And I want to see if, like, guards come after me. I just wanted to try this before I ended things. Alright, well, it doesn't appear that I can hurt townsfolk, so I guess that's a little bit of a disappointment. It's not so free, open world type thing, but... Or maybe it's just that my aim is so horrible. Let's see. Oh! Okay! So it just turns out that my aim was horrible and I haven't learned how to use bows yet. Well, I'll have that figured out for next time. So yeah, I'm perfectly fine with a sword, but... So, like I said, next time we'll go ahead and do that stuff that I said earlier, and until next time, game on!